beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. Now, in today's episode, we will be talking about what happens to us when our energy centers are not in alignment. Now, we all have energy centers. If you believe in energy and if you understand energy, it is a concentration of energy in a particular space. In ancient times, they have understood that we have seven major centers, and those are called our chakras, or spinning wheels of light, as they might say. Now, based on the frequency of each energy center has an emanation of a particular color. In order to understand this, now, even though our chakras are not seen by us, they still do exist because they are connected to our emotions, they are connected to our even internal glands. There are seven major glands as well that are connected to each of the centers. Now, when it's not in alignment, it means that we are not functioning at 100% capacity. So, in today's video, I will be talking about seven signs that will help us identify if we are not in alignment. The first sign is the sense of feeling stuck, that you are stuck in life, you're feeling uncertain, insecure about what the future holds, and you feel like you're not moving forward. You feel like you're stuck in a loop and constantly just repeating the same day every day over and over again. So if you have that sensation of feeling stuck, that means one of your energy centers is not functioning in alignment or in balance. Now, sign number two is whenever you feel that you are unimaginative or not creative at all. So, loss of imagination or creativity is also another sign that one of your energy centers are not in alignment with yourself, with your natural state of being. So, when you identify this, it doesn't mean that you are a non creative person, it just means that you're not balanced with that particular energy center. Now, the third one is the inability to follow through on your goals. So, whenever you have particular goals set for yourself and you still find it difficult to follow through on them, or you find yourself not able to commit to different tasks or different projects or something like that, whenever you feel that you are very non-committal, that is also a sign of non-alignment. And it doesn't mean that we were born this way, it just means that we need to heal whatever wounds that has made us go into that non-aligned state of being. The next one, which is the fourth one, is when we have a lack of self-compassion towards ourselves. So, what does that mean? It means that we do not find it easy to say no to people, or maybe even yes to people. So it depends on which extreme the misalignment has happened. So when you find yourself in a situation that you can't say no to someone, that too is an inclination or a sign that says that we are operating from a space of unbalance. So, in order to come back into balance, we need to heal those wounds that caused it in the first place. The fifth one is the inability to speak up or to stand up for yourself or to set clear boundaries. So, if you find yourself in any situation where you are not able to speak up for yourself, or state your boundaries and say, this is what I'm willing to do, this is what I cannot do, or this is what I'm comfortable with and this is not what I'm comfortable with, well, then that is a state or a sign that one of your chakras or one of your energy centers are in non-alignment. The sixth one is the lack of inspiration and intuitive guidance. What does this mean? When we want to have that clarity, we only get it when we are intuitively connected to our own intuition or our own inner navigation system, as I like to call it, because when our gut tells us that we have to go there, we always do not know why, but whenever we do listen to our instincts and we do listen to what our instincts are trying to tell us, we've never found ourselves in the wrong situation. we've always found ourselves in a situation that will either help us learn or help us grow and help us evolve. So, whenever you do have that feeling that I am not inspired to do anything, or you know what, I really don't know where I am going at the moment, or I don't know what decision to make, then that means one of your energy centers are in not alignment. And the last one, which is the seventh one, is the inability to practice empathy. If you find yourself unable to empathize with someone else, unable to understand what circumstances the other person might be going through at this point in time, or given the circumstances that you already know is happening, or maybe even if you just don't know, just being kind to people on a general basis without actually, putting judgment across. When you find yourself doing that, and when you find yourself unable to empathize with them, unable to sympathize with them, you just come from a space of, no, this had to be done and that's it, you need to do it. That is another sign of one of your energy centers not being in alignment and not being balanced. So, these are the seven signs that we have gone through. And if you feel that one of those signs, or two of those signs, or even three of those signs resonate with you, remember, it is not your fault. It is the fact that we are still operating from a space of past wounds, and those wounds need to be healed. And in order to understand those energy centers much more, I do teach a lot about energy centers in my Energy Body course level 2. So, if you wish to know more about that and learn how to heal yourself, or how to heal the traumas that you've gone through, or maybe even if you don't want to learn it and if you just want a healing session, feel free to contact me below. I've put it down in the description, and you can always connect with me at any time. Until then, see you in the next one. Love you all.